Oh my goodness. Hello. This lighting is wild. We'll see if we can. That's not working. How's everybody doing? I'm gonna give the chat a second to catch up. I think it takes like a minute to start, so I'm not sure if we started or not. I'm not sure if anyone's watching me trying to fix this. You see this, there's paper coming over the screen, so just bear with me a second. I've been playing with this. Let's see. I did it. We'll see if it comes back. There's like a weird like line, like a light coming from up here from like my ceiling fan light that it was like going across my face. And I put a piece of paper over top of the camera at like the perfect angle so it's not there. Cause like the lens doesn't see that. Oh, you can faintly see it. Right there. Anyway, hopefully that's not too distracting. I'll see if I can cover up the camera a little bit more if we have to. But how is everybody doing? It's been a minute. It's been a time. Look, there, it's back. You see it? That is, wow. That is wild. Hold on. Let's see. We're waiting for some people to join us anyway, so we are just chilling. I need to make like a little... Did that do it? We'll see if it stays there. I like taped paper to the top of my laptop because I noticed it right before I was about to start. So that's really funny. Anyway, we got some stuff to talk about today. There's lots going on. Disney100. Have we talked? When was the last live stream? I don't remember. I've done one this year though. But like I think only like one, right? Like I've only done maybe one, maybe two, probably just one. So it's been quite some time since we did this. We used to do this like every week. Last time was 3 months ago. Oh, thank you, Henry, for the... Yeah, 3 months ago. A lot has happened in 3 months now that I think about it. So we have a lot to cover, lots to look at, lots to chat about. You can see lots of little friends around me. I'm just giving... I usually wait like 5 minutes, roughly, for people to join us. If you're new here, that's kind of what we do. So while we wait a few moments, I'll show kind of the stuff for today. Cup of the day. We have Disneyland cup, fancy, right? And it's kind of Sorcerer Mickey, kind of just magical, kind of 100th, little bit, kind of, sort of. Also have a brand new shirt. Everything is better at Walt Disney World. There's also a Disneyland version, so you can pick your side. I think they need to make one that just says everything is better at Disney parks, and that would sum it all up because it's kind of hard to pick a side, but here's where I'm at right now. This shirt was actually given to me. Christian, you all remember Christian, and his family just went to Disney World, picked up this shirt for me, as well as this other fun item over here. So that's super exciting. This shirt, whenever I saw it, I was like, oh, so good, right? So good. I'm not sure if it's on Shop Disney. I haven't seen it. I've been trying to keep close eye on Shop Disney. I've been sharing all of the Shop Disney updates on TikTok. So if you want Shop Disney updates or just Disney merch updates, check out the TikTok because that's where I've been sharing those. I mentioned, I think in the last live stream, that I'm working on like updating the logo, just kind of revisiting things, reorganizing things. I've been organizing my room. I'm actually in the middle of dusting my Funko Pops, which we talked about in the vlog the other day, and they were very dusty. So if I sound a little something, or if I sneeze a minute, it's because of the dust I have stirred up in this room. But yeah, so TikTok is merchandise updates, Instagram's behind the scenes. I've been sharing a lot of my stories, doing lots of polls and stuff. I just love feedback for then the YouTube stuff. The YouTube stuff, been trying to stay on top of and sharing things and just trying to improve things here and there, but it's not fully caught up yet. So I appreciate your understanding, your just I appreciate it. I appreciate you being here and watching so very much. So very much. This live stream will be available after. If you have to jump out at all, you can watch it later. Those who are rewatching,
Mhm.
hello in the future, all that good stuff. I also see my phone buzzing because there's a new Instagram app called Threads. If you didn't see that, just launched, I guess, last night. So have a Threads account if you want to go check it out. It's official Discupcake. So I guess we'll just be sharing some Disney thoughts on there. That's probably also going to be where I share new merchandise coming out and like reacting to like the release dates and whatnot. So if you'd like to see that, that is what that is. So lots of stuff going on. Lots of, you know, just figuring out life currently. So drop questions in the chat. We're here, we're hanging out, hopefully for about an hour. I have some stuff to open as well. And yes, so if you have any questions, also, if you have any Disneyland recommendations, tips and tricks, all that good stuff, I'd appreciate if you throw it in the chat or in the comments or whatever. Even if it's in like a few videos from now, that's totally fine. But if you think of anything that you want to see me do at Disneyland or show at Disneyland or something that I have to do at Disneyland, I would love to hear it. Would love to hear it because I'm so very excited. That's coming up very, very soon. And it's going to be a very magical time. So let me scroll back through the chat here. Will just a few more friends join us. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh. So many friends right now. I also took off my glasses because you can see the light in my glasses like that, which is taking me a second to read it if I don't have them. Did I get any of the new Starbucks cups? No, but I'm going to. I saw they're on Shop Disney, which is really good, although you can't use a Starbucks gift card on Shop Disney. Or are they are they at the Disney Park Starbucks, or are they just in, like, the Disney, like, retail locations? Because I have Starbucks gift cards that I save to buy the cups at the parks at their Starbucks locations, because like, you can't use so, I'm not oh, I hope they are, because I was gonna get the Disneyland or the California Adventure one when I go out there, so hopefully they're at their Starbucks locations so I can pick up one, because they are a little bit pricey. I would love to get the whole set of them, but they are a little bit pricey, so they look really beautiful, though. If you haven't seen them, the new Starbucks Disney Park cups, really, really cool. They're like a matte, like, metal, and then it's, like, carved, like, shiny, like, details, all the park icons and the, like, logo, and it's beautiful. It's so very beautiful. So, they they look really good. So, I am hoping to find some. Funko Pops are also really dusty. Made me think of Wheezy from Toy Story. Yes. Okay, so I did this shelf already, the Pixar shelf. I did the Disney shelf earlier. When I was doing the Pixar shelf, I have a Wheezy Funko Pop, and I almost left it dusty because I'm like, "Is this it's supposed to be like this, right? It's supposed to be that way," but I thought the same thing. Whenever I got to that one, I was like, "Wait a minute." Like, first of all, how sad, when you think of Toy Story and all the collectibles, it's like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry you all are so dusty," but, I mean, Wheezy, I was like, "That that's just even more screen accurate," but I did dust them all because it was disgusting. I am doing a video dusting them and talking about how I'm rearranging a lot of them and whatnot. So that video will be coming up, oh, I guess next week. We're looking at the Disney Lego castle. I did get the new castle. It is complete. After this live stream, I'm gonna go film the comparison of the two. That's why this castle isn't it's not there. It's gone. Missing. Lost. Um, so yeah. So next week will be the unboxing review building of it and then Thursday's video will be the comparison of the 2, because I thought that should be its whole own video if you're trying to decide which one, and you don't wanna get, like, spoiled of the building of it, and you just wanna see what are the pros and cons, what are the differences. There are some pretty significant changes, although it's basically the same. I don't know. I won't say too much, I guess, because there's a lot to go over in that, but that'll be next week, so I guess the pop videos will be the week after that. It's gonna take a little bit too. I guess I'll show some of the other collectibles I've been kind of arranging, because my room's basically done in terms of arranging, but I'll show the last of it and then give another brief, like, room tour of the changes that I made. So that was a long answer, but that is where we're at. The 18-inch Mickey Funko Pop, is that just the classic one, or is there one for the 100th? Oh, is that is that the is that, like, the new, like, really big Funko 100th Mickey? Or is it just the classic one? Because I have seen pictures, there's one that's even bigger than the normal Funkos, like the normal jumbo Funkos, like like this alien right there. There's a Mickey Mouse one bigger than that that's for the 100th. I think it's only available at, like, Sam's or Costco or something, and I've not seen it in person, but I've heard that it's, like, really big. If not, still, that's very cool, though. It's a really great centerpiece for the display. Oh, we went to the Franklin Institute Disney 100 exhibit. Have you been? I have not. I'm hoping to go. We'll see if I can make it or not. I'm not sure, but I'm hoping to go. If I do, I will film, like, my experience. But how was it? Was it fun? Was it worth it? Is it cool? Is it neat? I, would love to know if it's worth, I'll try to squeeze in the trip, but we shall see. Are you going to Disneyland? I am going to Disneyland very soon. I'll be sharing the whole videos of that. There's some exciting surprises in there, so so exciting. I won't spoil anything, but it's exciting. Am I DVC? I am not DVC. We've looked into it a few times. It really just depends. Not something we're joining right now, but you never know. Hailey, do you have Instagram? I do. I'm official Disney Cupcake. I'm sorry, official Discupcake over on Instagram and on the new Threads app through Instagram, and then Discupcake on TikTok and here. That's where I'm at. Spread the magic as many places as I can currently. I try to stay on top of it, everything. Oh, the chat. Gotta go see Mr. Toad for sure. For sure gonna ride all the rides that Disney World doesn't have, gonna do the Disneyland things for sure. Oh, wait, did I miss? Oh, no. The new castle is stunning. Stunning. So good. So good. It's the really big 100th Mickey Funko. Wow. I just need to go see it. 'Cause I haven't seen it in person yet to, like, get how big it is. What's your favorite Funko Pop? That is an extremely hard question because it depends, like, we talking Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, Disney, Disney parks? Not really sure. I do have, like, the original Mickey Funko, like, from right when they started making Disney ones, as well as Tinker Bell. So I feel like those 2 have to be up there just because they are the original, although the new Disney park ones they've been making, like Walt and the characters riding the attractions, are really, really good. Like, really good. Oh, Angelo did the CP same time as I did. Oh, where did you make magic at? Oh, sad we never got to meet each other. Well, I hope you had a good program, though. It was so much fun. Think about it every single day. Yeah, the Disney history of the exhibit, mhm. If you haven't seen, the Franklin Institute, like, this, like, pop-up Disney 100 experience in Philly, you can look up pictures of it. It looks cool, it's, like, presented by the Walt Disney Archives kind of thing. It looks cool. So that's something maybe you wanna go do. I think it's only there till, like, end of August. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. Favorite ride in Walt Disney World, mine is Haunted Mansion. Haunted Mansion's good because I got the Haunted Mansion movie coming up, for sure. I love all the classics. I don't think I can pick just one. I've expressed my interest in Imagineering, so it's like I love a lot of the rides for different reasons, different ways. And it's hard to compare the classic rides to the newer rides because technology changes and whatnot. But I feel like I cannot like express how cool and classic truly the like original rides are. It's what makes Magic Kingdom and so on. Growing up though, like my favorite thrill ride was Rock and Roller Coaster, and it still is, but I feel like right now, if I had to say what's my like ride I think about like right now is Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. Because I rode it so many times and I would love to ride it more times. Really, really fun. If you haven't ridden it yet, it's a great time. It's a good time. So that's probably my like I guess favorite currently, but I mean that changes on the day. There's like just this level of appreciation for each ride and how it was made and the story of it. Like that's where I, as like an artsy person, always get stuck when people ask me like what my favorite figure is or ride is or park is. It's like, well, if you look at the history, but if you look at the technology, but if you look at this and that, it's really hard to like actually narrow it down. And I guess same thing with movies too, because it's like, well, I love the classic Star Wars movies, for example, but it's like, but the technology, the new ones and this and that, it's like, how do you, where do you draw the line of like quality and technology and all that good stuff? So it's hard to narrow down like favorites of things, especially Disney parks because of I mean, these 100 years. Look at that. That little tie up I just did right there. That was wild. 100 years. 100 years. And that's why I'm so excited to go to Disneyland because they have lots of 100 stuff going on. Speaking of 100 stuff, I see some more questions coming in, so I'll get to that in just a second. But we'll just take a minute to look and admire some merch. So this is actually from Walt Disney World, but I know Disneyland also has them. I'm gonna be picking up so many popcorn buckets and sippers. I cannot express how many good ones Disneyland has right now. So if you want to see what sippers are available, popcorn buckets are available over at Land, subscribe. Stay tuned for those videos because I'm gonna show where they're available. But right now, I believe this is one of the few hundredth items at Walt Disney World currently in terms of food. I don't think they've released any specific 100th food over there yet, but there is this zipper available at Magic Kingdom featuring the one and only Mickey Mouse looking so very dapper in his 100th outfit, which I have to say how reflective this is. You can see the full setup, you can see the ring light, you can see the laptop, everything in here. So very, very reflective. Will look super fun with different little twinkle lights and things around it. And the sipper portion of it, I don't think is very practical, but there's the sipper part is on the top. So it's kind of interesting. I think these are more like just for collectors, just to display. Not very practical as a sipper, but really, really cool. This is very similar to the D23 gold member statue gift. It feels the same type of plastic, reflective plastic. Love the purple though. Like the silver and purple looks really, really nice. And then the strap has the logo and the same Mickey there on it. And it just says Disney Parks. It doesn't even say Disney World on it. So it's very, very classy. Very, very classy. Really, really fun. And I love how it has the big strap on it so you can wear it. Fun time. So that's a new item being added to the display somewhere. So that's why I said in that video I'll show these changes that I made with figures like this, and I know when I get back from Disneyland too, there's gonna be more 100 stuff to arrange. So that's why I said so many room tours coming right now. Right now. Mm, I just totally spilled that everywhere. Anyway, let me scroll back up here so I didn't miss. Hopefully, I didn't miss something. Ah, have I seen the new Lego Walt camera? I did. I showed it over on my TikTok and Instagram stories. If again you did not see it, a new Lego set, another new Disney100 Lego set coming out. It is the film camera. Looks really, really nice, and it comes with a Walt Disney minifigure, so you know we'll be picking that up. Lots of really, really cool details, and I saw a picture this morning that the camera opens up and, like, minifigures can sit inside of the camera, so there's lots of details going on there that I feel like aren't really shown yet, or you'll get to discover when you build the camera. It comes out September 1st. It's 811 pieces and is, I believe, for ages 18 plus. So roughly on that range of building skill for that one. So very similar to the castle, but the castle's much more, much bigger. Crazy time. Crazy, crazy time. Let me see. It's funny to not have my glasses on right now. Oh, you were at the Emporium? No way. No way. That was that was a role I was like, "That'd be so cool to work in the Emporium." The merch? Although it's crazy in there, so I applaud you for the craziness of the Emporium and making magic, thank you, because I know that it's wild in there. But that's really, really cool. We probably crossed paths at some point and just didn't, you know, it's crazy. It's crazy in Magic Kingdom, and we love it. Okay. Have I seen the new Indiana Jones movie? I did. Really good. Really, really good. If you haven't seen it yet, it's fun summer movie. If you like the old Indiana Jones movies, you'll like this one. I think if I had to critique it without spoiling it, the action scenes maybe were a little bit too long. Those could have been cut shorter and it would have been fine. But otherwise, it was good to see Harrison Ford again, taking over the role, was really, really fun. I think we would rank it. I was talking with people I went with, we'd rank it 3 out of 5 of the Indiana Jones movies. There's 5 Indiana Jones movies. I'd say that's number 3, in terms of where it falls in terms of favorites of the 3. So it was a good time, for sure. For sure. Yeah, the exhibit's through August 27th, so not that much longer to go see it. Yikes. Oh, am I excited for Disney releasing movies in theaters? I did see that. I didn't see the full list of ones they're releasing, but that will be really fun. I'll need to look up the list again because I would like to go see. I know for sure they're doing one of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies and Toy Story. I did not see the other ones listed. I got to see during COVID Monsters Inc. in theaters because that's what the movie theaters did. They re-released a bunch of the older stuff because there was nothing new to show. I think that was the only re-release I saw, I wanna say, but it was really fun to see the whole list of ones coming back, or that they did show, and, yes. I forget what I was gonna say after that. But I think it's a neat idea, for sure, to see, those movies, I never got to see the original Toy Story in theaters, so to have ones like that come out, I think is really cool. Um, I'm not sure. Oh, Frozen? They're putting Frozen back? Wow, that's interesting. Lion King, Moana, and Beauty and the Beast. Okay. See, like, Beauty and the Beast and stuff, it's like, I get that, cause like, never saw Beauty and the Beast in theaters. Kids today haven't seen it in theaters, so, like, that is cool to do, like, the movies that started off this company, like, the older movies in theaters. I'm surprised. I mean, I know why Frozen's there, cause it's a popular movie for sure, but it's just weird, cause like, I guess it is old, huh? Oh gosh. Wow. So yeah, it'd still be fun to see for sure. I I like the movie theater, so watching Disney movies in there is just that much better. That much better. Okay, so while we have some more questions and things coming in, I did want to give a little shout out to an Etsy shop. Um, they were so generous to send over some stuff to me. I showed it over on Instagram. So there's the Etsy shop if you want to go check them out or go follow them on Instagram. They were really nice to send over some fun Disney stationery, and I just thought I would give them a little shout out. There's also a discount code that they shared with me. I posted on my Instagram story if you want to like revisit it later. It will only be there for 24 hours though, so go check it out. The code you can use at checkout of their store is Discupcake 23. It's 35% off of their shop until July 13th. So if you want to see some fun Disney stationery or Disney inspired stationery, I should say, there's some really, really cute stickers, and they've also showed some fun washi tape. And I showed the like little mail unboxing over on my Instagram, but this is one of the little Disney food washi tapes. But it's so cute because you can cut it or rip it at the little holes, and it will look like postage stamps. So I think that's really, really cute. So when I'm sending Disney mail, I can put these not as postage stamps, but just like to seal up the envelope or something. Would be super cute. So that's one of their little food designs they have. They have a bunch of other ones. And again, you can use my code for 35% off. This is my favorite one. It's Disney Park Little Attractions. Small World, Everest, Space Mountain, Teacups, the Castle, Millennium Falcon, the monorail, the train station, Main Street USA, Epcot, and Studios the Eiffel Tower. Really, just really cute. They designed these designs themselves, and I think they're beautiful and they're really fun and they're cutesy. So go check them out. I love to shout out and like support and showcase the little Etsy shops, little small shops, Disney inspired small shops, over on my Instagram and stuff because the Disney community is so creative and fun, and it's cool to see what people make, and you can showcase in the parks and on your Disney journals and whatnot. So that's a fun little thing I thought I would share with you because I thought it was super cute. And again, that goes over on my Instagram story if you want to check it out. Also here I have some Lego minifigs to open. So I can open those here in just a moment. Let me see. What is that? Oh, that's that's the new Threads app is buzzing my phone. Okay. How many of these I have? 3, 4, 6. 6 of these to open. I figured why not open them live? You all can react with me. I figured too, because I have both castles now, we need some friends to live in the castles and experience and have fun in the castles. So that's where we're at. I guess what the past 2 videos have been Lego Disney100 videos, so that must just be Lego month right now on the channel and stuff. I did the video of the celebration train. That was really fun. So be sure to go check that. Be sure to go check that out. Okay. Oh my gosh. We have the beautiful, the stunning Tiana. I did see they put up the water tower for Tiana's Bayou Adventure, which looks really, really pretty. Really, really pretty. I'm excited to go see it in person. I love the little addition of the crown on the top of it too. Super cute. Okay. Let me put her hair on. She has a little crown. And a little frog and okay. Let me put it all together. See, this is a good thing about the videos because I can skip me trying to, like, put this on. Okay. Alright, so there is Tiana. This one is so pretty. I love the color of her dress. She's holding a little, like, advertisement for Tiana's place, like, her little restaurant. Love the details of her dress, too. I'll need to look and see if this one's similar to the one that came with the new Cinderella Castle, because Tiana and Naveen did come with it. And then also comes with a little frog, of course. Beautiful. Exciting. So that is one I do not have. The only Disney100 minifigs that I do have are the ones I showed in the unboxing video of the little, I think, like, 5 or 6 that I opened there. 2. So hopefully we're doing good. I'll need to check the checklist and see how many more we need. But I have 5 more to open as well. Did anyone else collect these minifigures, or are you collecting them? How's it going? Dr. Facilier? Oh goodness. That was the perfect order to open these. Yes, the stands are Disney100, which is very, very cool. I was excited to see that as well. Isn't it? It's, like, printed on there. Like, it's not even a sticker. That's really, really good quality. Really good quality. So I've been looking a lot of, like, the quality of the figures and stuff recently. You can really tell which ones have gotten some wear and tear. Got all the minifigs in the set in 2 days. Wow. That is really good. We had some trouble finding these for a while. Oh, what do I do with these pieces? Ah! Should probably look at the instructions. Okay. Oh. They tape the instructions together now? Very interesting. Okay. I need to get, like, music to put in between me opening this stuff. Okay. Does he hold? Oh. Oh. Put this there. Oh. Look at that. When it comes with a bunch of extra pieces, I'm like, what do I do with it? Okay. I gotta. Okay. Here we go. Dr. Facilier. I put his hat on backwards. Looking really, really detailed as well. He has this little, like, cane, little staff thing that he has, the little cards as well. Love the purple. Gives the 100th vibes. I think it's cool they release, like, the pairs of these in this set, roughly. Kind of. I guess now looking at it. I should show this if you haven't seen it. The characters that are available on there. Pretty good arrangement. Pretty classic arrangement of characters. I think we're doing pretty good, actually, on the ones we have. Need to make sure I don't lose these little extra pieces. Alright, next up, number 3, hyping it up. Hyping it up. Oh! That is interesting. It came in a different bag. Alright, make sure you get all pieces out. So usually when you get, like, little fabric pieces in with Legos or Lego, they come in, like, a little cardboard piece or something like that. But this is, like, the opposite. Like, like, the bricks came in a bag, and then these were separate. I guess so they didn't, like, mark it or scratch it, which I've noticed Lego has been super careful, even more so recently, with packaging stuff. I showed that in the Celebration Train video, like, how they packaged everything, and I was like, "Wow," like, they really consider, like, the, like, wear and tear the pieces even get in the boxes and stuff. So I appreciate that. That was very cool. They all have so many accessories now. What is going on? Oh. Oh, so she doesn't hold this. Okay. Here we go. This has the little magic mirror. That is so funny. Okay. This is good. This is good. Thank you so much for waiting, because I know it's awkward silence and you can't see what I'm doing. Evil Queen vibing right here. But did I say Maleficent before? I don't know. Anyway, look, they did the magic mirror with the Lego head, which is so funny to me. So funny. Good, more purple, more 100th. We're seeing it. We love it. I just realized I did not put her cape on. That is really okay. I will do that after, because I don't want us to keep chatting, and I know it's just silent me building it. Oh, I still have 3 left? Oh my gosh. I will hurry this up, because it's already look at this. You can, but it's still sealed. That is so strange. But I can see, I think this is also Dr. Facilier. It is. No way. So I won't even open this one right now. That is so strange. I've never seen it do that. Okay. Okay, so 2 more to open. That was so weird, the way the packaging, like, separated. I did already save one of the bags, so don't freak out that I'm ripping them. We got it all under control. Princess Aurora. Really nice. Lots of these dresses today. Okay. And she has 2 different faces you can pick from. Really good. Okay. Here we go. There she is. Just quick little look. Like the little detailing there on the crown. Classic dress, hair, all the good stuff. So I wonder if I'm getting close to having, like, all of the princesses in minifigure form. I think I might be. That's kind of neat to have all of them lined up together. And the last one for right now. Oh, goodness. Pinocchio. How fun. Another classic. Another classic. Okay. I'm trying to hurry. What did I do? See, this is what you're missing in between when I, like, cut the video short, or, like, speed up me building something. It's always me being like, how does this, huh? It's funny. Okay. Here is Pinocchio. He looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. They tried to do, like, the nose a little bit, which maybe that's what's throwing me off. I'm not used to seeing, like, noses on minifigure heads, so maybe that's what's throwing it off a little bit, but I love how they included the little fishbowl with the little castle inside of it. Really cool. Really fun detail. So that's good. So we did pretty good. We did get 1 duplicate just now, but those are all otherwise ones that I needed for the collection. So I'd say we're probably close to halfway, roughly done with the Disney100 set of minifigures. And that will be exciting to put them in with the castle, too. In with the castle. Good times. Okay. And I think there was one. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I forgot about this box I have down here. Got in a Funko order recently. I think I talked about a little bit ago, the Halloween Mickey and Friends Funko Pops had been released and then delayed, and then we pre-ordered them, and then they were delayed, and then they were delayed again. So we weren't supposed to, like, I think we pre-ordered them through Amazon, and it said that the expected, like, delivery date of them was in 2025, which I don't understand. Because they've been released, people have them, but it's like the pre-order wasn't gonna come out until 2025. So I'm not sure what that was. So we canceled them. And they had them on Funko's site that you could buy right now. So that was so weird. So I got them in the mail, as well as some other friends that you all might like to see. I always think it's so interesting how Funko packages the boxes to 2025. I know, right? Isn't that crazy? Because when I read that, I was like, is that right? Absolutely no way that is correct. So bizarre. So if you like are waiting on a pre-order or something and it seems to be getting delayed, look on other sites because it might already be available, or pre-orders might be sooner than the one that you're on. Look at them. The full lineup. I showed Goofy in a video not that long ago. It was one of like the random hauls after the DCP. Goofy showed up, and now these three showed up. They're taking their time, but I guess we're close enough to Halloween now, because the Oogie Boogie party tickets went on sale. I heard they sold out for Disney's California Adventure, but Disney World, even Halloween starts in like September, August. So Halloween decorations coming soon, maybe after, after July. I'm not sure if we should start putting that stuff out yet, but these ones are really cute. I'm not going to open them right now, but I just wanted to show that they did come. We got them, secured them, and I love how they made them look like the Halloween merch that like Disney World had, like the candy corn Donald, like we got that sipper at the park, Mickey wearing a little pumpkin outfit. Like it's really, really cute. So I'm glad these finally came and that they're not delayed until 2025. Because that's just really funny. And now for some newer friends that I'll need to put up on the shelves. And I talk about this in the video. Any of like my holiday Funko Pops, like I had up Valentine's Day Mickey and Minnie, and like these, like the Fab Five Halloween ones and stuff. I'm just gonna pack away in those holiday bins because that's when I'll put them out to display, like in the case, and I don't have to take them down from the bigger shelves. And now I can put up, like all of my Disney Park ones are put up except for Haunted Mansion. Haunted Mansion might have to stay in the Halloween bin, unfortunately, just because there's so many of them. But I was able to get the rest of the characters up, so then we can have the holiday ones separate. So I need to do a whole Funko Pop recount because there's some in bins in places that I need to get. So the other two Funkos we got, I'm really excited about because one of them is Walt Disney again. This is Walt Disney with the Steamboat Willie drawing, which is so nice. Look at that. Really fun. I love how it's in black and white too. And then I also have the colored version of him holding the Mickey Mouse plush and the one of him in the train. And there's also some other ones they released of him too, but it's replicated off of this picture, which is really, really nice. I like these boxes too. So this one's going to go up on display, another Walt Funko Pop. I'm so glad that they made them because I was talking about the Walt Funko Pop for years, and I'm glad that they're doing it and he is here. And then the other Funko I got was Mirabel because I love Encanto, and You know, I'm trying to get all, like, the princess-like characters in a way, at least the main characters like this, and I thought Mirabel would be so much fun. I love her glasses, it's really cute. So that's another one I'll be putting up here on display. After this video, what a wild time. So many Funko Pops. That's why I think I need to do a recount and see where we're at. Oh no. It's glitching? Is it still glitching? It hasn't done anything on my end. I don't know, I'm not sure. So let me know, I won't, like, not doing anything. So if it is still glitching, that was just my excitement for the Walt Disney Funko Pop. That's what made the camera glitch, because it was like, whoa. Calm down. Also, that weird light is back. We're working on it. We're working on it. It's better now, though. We good? We chilling? Phineas and Ferb is getting a new series on Disney Plus. I did hear about that, like, super briefly. I don't know anything about it or when, but that will be super exciting. I haven't seen Phineas and Ferb in a long time. There's a lot on Disney Plus right now that I need to catch up on. I still have yet to start Secret Invasion. That shows how busy I've been recently that I haven't started Secret Invasion. So maybe this coming weekend I will do that. Everyone said it's fine. We're good. Cool. If there's any other little topics or questions you want me to talk about, okay. In this live, because we got like 15 or so minutes left already. That went by so fast. Drop them in the chat and I'll try to cover as many as I can. Yeah, that's what's going on. Look at wow. Anyway, the Florida humidity, my hair has not missed that, unfortunately. Otherwise, yeah. Okay, so I guess it just the cameras needed a second. It was like, you got too many pops and I can't handle that. So the other fun thing I wanted to show while little chats are coming in, also got the 100 popcorn box. This was also from Walt Disney World. Christian and his family were so nice to pick it up for me. Really cute, right? And they actually asked a cast member just if they could have the cardboard box without the popcorn in it, and that cast member was nice enough to do that. And we were able to get this one with not a single drop of greasy popcorn in there. So if you're trying to collect these as well and want it to be like clean, it's not too bad if you like get popcorn and like dump it right away, or if you buy a popcorn bucket, ask for the popcorn in the side, and then you can just quickly dump it into the popcorn bucket, and then you can keep this nice. So there's a few ways you can get around it if they won't just give it to you, just the cardboard the way that it is. But I'm going to try to find the cups that match this whenever I go to Disneyland and see if I can kind of do the same thing, if that's possible. But here is nice, clean, cute Disney 100 popcorn box. And then once I'm done displaying this, you can easily just fold it up, and I keep them all in a binder. I was just talking in the vlog about it, saying how I think I only have 2 of the different popcorn bucket designs. The one that's like the newer Mary Blair one, the one that they just stopped using to do these. So I'll need to stay more on top of that. Or I hope they continue to do different popcorn containers. It'd be cool. I just thought of this. If every park would have a different one after the 100th, like one would say Epcot and just Epcot print, Magic Kingdom print. Like they could do some crazy stuff. I know they won't do that, but it'd be cool if they did, you know? I know they won't do that because that's money. But I have my little popcorn top on it, and I will mention this because I know It comes up every time, and I love to share this fun little hack because I know it's really cool and it works great. So this looks like popcorn. It's supposed to look like popcorn. This is from an old Disney blind box called Disney Rewind. I guess it's not that old, but I did buy it at the Disney store, which is now a few years gone, unfortunately. But if you look on eBay, you can still buy the Disney Rewind blind boxes, and it has this on the top of it, which just so happens to perfectly fit on top of the popcorn containers at the Disney parks. Which, if you're a collector, if you want to display stuff, every time I put this on, I'm like, I just get so excited, so happy, because that is so cool. So cool. And the Disney Rewind blind boxes that I saw on eBay, I was just looking because someone DM'd me about it. They're like, "Where'd you get that?" And I was like, "Let me see if they're still available." And I saw it on eBay. I know I don't remember the price off the top of my head, so I don't want to say exactly, but I want to. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. So if you're looking to add some extra little park magic to your display, this was free, or you can get it with the popcorn that you buy, and this was just for like $6 and $10, roughly speaking. Roughly speaking. That it to me is such a cool deal. Such a fun thing that I will every time I look at it, I just have to smile because it's cool. It's cool, and you can still like even store stuff in there and put this on top of it, use it as like a lid, and the popcorn like, even like hangs over the top. Like it was made for this. It was made for this. So that's just a fun little hack. I just have to show it every single time because I know I get asked about it, and because it is so cool and unique, and I'm sure a lot of people maybe just threw them away. Or the reason it's so detailed is because you're supposed to display the figure on top of this, and there's a little like part. It came with like a backdrop and stuff, and it does lay flat, but just kind of like there's just a lot going on. It's kind of random, but still worth it for just the top of it. I think that's all I had sitting out specifically to show you, but let me look at the chats again. What new emo am I taking to Disneyland? Okay, so I did a poll. Where did he go? Um I brought one over here because I think I'm going to bring, of course, Oswald. Just a fuzzy just flew off of him. I think I'm gonna bring Oswald for sure because the 100th Oswald all makes sense. And I think you can meet Oswald at California Adventure. And I'm gonna look and double check the times of that little meet and greet because I would love to meet Oswald, and I would love to show him little Oswald because I think it'd be very, very cute. So Oswald will be coming to Disneyland, as well as Mickey, because I have to. Mickey always came to the parks with me at World, and I'm like, he needs to go see Disneyland because he has not seen Disneyland. So I think Oswald and Mickey are the two that are going to go with me. I would love to bring them all, but they would not all fit in my Loungefly, unfortunately. So I'll be able to wear the little friends to the parks each day so they can see and experience Disney as well. So I think that's who's going to join me. I'll need to figure out their outfits to kind of match mine. Would be fun, but we'll see. So that's who's coming. I am going to do a packing video too, and that's why if you think of any Disneyland tips or things I should try or things you want to see me do, even send me just a DM over on Instagram. I've been trying to reply to everyone, so I'd love to hear your thoughts over there. But that is who it is. Oswald. The lucky rabbit. Wishing you and Taylor lots of fun in Disneyland. Thank you. I'm so excited. I've gotten more excited this past week because I'm like, it's coming up. It's coming up. Secret Invasion is so good so far. That's what I've heard. And it's kind of like I want to binge it because I know you need to like really pay attention. And the moments like these past 2 weeks that I've had time to watch it, I knew I'd I knew I would start. No, That's alright. I felt like I was gonna fall asleep, so I'm like, "This isn't something I should start watching right now because I need to pay attention. I need to watch it." So, for sure. Opinion on Elemental. I did share a video talking about my thoughts on it, which I think I still agree with those. I would like to see Elemental again, though. I think it's almost impossible for Pixar to compete with the nostalgia of the original Pixar movies. So it's hard to compare Elemental to any of those because they're the classics. So it's really hard to say like, oh, it's not the best Pixar movie ever. And again, that's something we talked about earlier. It's hard to narrow down what is the best Pixar movie because a lot of them, people just grew up with certain ones, so that's the one that stands out to them. So it's hard to say, but I do have to agree. I saw some like reviews of it, and it's one of the better ones in recent years. It's one of the better Pixar movies in recent years. So if you haven't seen it, I would go watch it. It is a nice, heartwarming, fun, colorful movie. I was, like, interested the whole time, which I've been struggling to, like, watch animated movies recently because they just haven't been able to hold my attention, but this one did, and I thought it was really beautifully done, and yeah, I would say watch it. I'm looking forward to it coming on Disney Plus, so I can rewatch it again and try to catch all the little Easter eggs and stuff, but it was cool. It was a fun one for sure. For sure. And that does remind me too, I haven't talked about Disney's like 100th movie. It's not their 100th movie, but like it's for the 100th is Wish. Like Disney Wish is the movie. I didn't do a trailer reaction to that. I realized after the fact, and I just watched the trailer before I watched the Elio trailer, which is the next Pixar, well, future Pixar movie. And I have to say, I'm not excited for it. Maybe that's a hot take, I don't know, but personally, I don't know if I like the animation style, and I'm not sure what the plot is, so I don't know. I feel like a lot of the Disney, like, teasers and trailers recently, I'm like, "It looks cool, but I don't know what the plot is," and I feel like that's what it was for Elemental too, that, like, going into the movie, I couldn't tell you what the plot generally was going to be. So that's kind of how I feel with Wish. It's like I want to be excited about it because it's supposed to be like this is the 100th anniversary like movie. Like this is Wish. So I'm nervous to see how it is. Like I don't know. I'm sure I'll get more excited once we get closer to the release of it, but right now I'm just like okay. Like I hope it's good, you know. So I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. I'm nervous. But still excited. I mean, I'll watch anything Disney, and I am going to see it. So, you know, that's a wild time. Not sure. I haven't like heard much about it, so I don't know what other people are thinking about it, but not sure. Oh my gosh. Wow. The dust in here is just taste it. um, am I gonna do a pack with me video for my Disneyland trip? Yes, I'm planning to show kind of like the outfits and what's coming and how I'm saving space in my suitcase to bring stuff back. So I'll for sure share some tips and tricks there. Uh, the color of my nails. So it's actually funny because I was like, oh, these actually match this shirt. So it is. Look at this lighting. Whoa. Okay. It's actually like black with like different colored sparkles over it, and they're nail stickers. Um, from a a brand called Color Street, if I'm remembering correctly, and I don't think they sell this one anymore because it's old. But this is what it is. They worked so well, so any, like, fun nails you see like this or ones that have designs on them, they're they're stickers, like, the whole thing is just a sticker that you put on, and it's so easy to do, and they've lasted pretty long for me. I mean, you put a clear coat over top of it, but they're fun. They don't have Disney ones, unfortunately. I wish that that brand did, but I need to think about what I'm doing for the 100th for Disneyland, what design I'm gonna do. There's a lot going on. There is a lot going on. Characters love seeing themselves. I took my Chip and Dale new emo to go see or meet Chip and Dale in Dino Land at Animal Kingdom, and that was so much fun. That was so much fun. Wow. Love doing that. I'm gonna just choke on dust for a second. What a great time. Wow. How many new emos do I usually take? To the parks, just one. My gosh. Um, Sometimes two. Like I'll take Chip and Dale. Like I'll take the pairs, but yeah, I'll take the pairs. And then the one time I took the whole gang. Do I have the picture still? The whole gang to the park. Well, no, I guess I didn't. The whole main cast, if you will. Here they are. This is one of my favorite Polaroids I showed in the video on Tuesday. But Donald, Daisy, Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, Chip, Dale, and Pluto all went to Magic Kingdom to get a cutie little picture. That was in January, I believe. Took this. I've always said I want to take a family photo, take all of them to Magic Kingdom to get a family photo in front of the castle. So the princesses weren't with me, Kermit wasn't with me, Oswald wasn't with me. So next time, well, I guess not next time. Whenever I live in Florida, I like this day is actually the last Magic Kingdom video visit of my college program that I vlogged. It's on the channel. It's a full video. The thumbnail picture is me on Splash Mountain for the last time, and I showed me setting this up, this picture. So if you want to see the behind the scenes of this day, my whole backpack was all new emos. I put all the new emos in there and I took them. So I would only take this many if I was going to the park just for like the few hours like that. So I usually don't take a lot because they don't all fit in the bag, and having them in the bag all day, like, and you're trying to put other stuff and move stuff, it's just too much. But if I know I'm just going for the few hours, then I would love to take them all one day. Family photo would be really cute. But yes. Yes. It'd be awesome if Oswald comes to Walt Disney World. I would love him to visit there. Maybe once he's done at Land, he can visit there because I would love to meet him at World. Or he should go to World. I don't think he's never been. He's never been to Walt Disney World. Favorite Pixar movie is Cars. I agree. I agree. I think that's also my favorite. Okay. You see me like choking on the. That's funny. All right. I think, yeah, I see some people saying it is the hour. This is usually like where I like to kind of cut it off because I don't want to waste your whole day. But thank you for spending your Thursday with me. This is the video for today, but go check out some of those other videos I mentioned if you haven't already. Fun, good times. I share more tips and tricks there, more hauls, more stuff. We love Disney stuff. So thank you so much for joining me, for chatting away. That went by way too fast, so we'll have to do it again real soon. As always, remember to do what you love and do what makes you happy. Stay tuned for the Lego Castle videos next Tuesday, Thursday. Hopefully, we'll start up live streams on Saturdays here, just a few. more for the summer already. How is it July already? I hope that you all had a happy 4th as well. Happy 4th of July. And yeah, we are coming up on like the Disney 100 celebration, which is July 17th. I saw, I think Disney Parks tweeted they're doing a live stream or something. I'm not sure. Or like they're celebrating stuff at Disneyland. So stay tuned. You know, good stuff coming. Disneyland coming. Always stuff to look forward to. So thank you again so much for joining, for chatting. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. And I will see you all next time. Bye. Bye.